My name is Michael O'Neill, and I'm the International Project Director for a grassroots NGO called Palmetto Medical Initiative. My wife and Amanda and I have been in Masindi, Uganda since the beginning of 2010. With our first experience of seeing Masindi and seeing the condition and the cycle of poverty that exists there, what we saw in our minds demanded a response, and that's what we're doing now. We're responding to the need that we saw in this area. About a year ago, we started working on plans and projections to create a long-term sustainable healthcare clinic there in Masindi. So we've been on the ground since January of 2010, working on that goal, working on the project. We want to make sure that we're using local indigenous people to staff the clinic medically, administratively, and also for the construction and maintenance process. Part of what we want to do is empowerment, not only individually, but from a community standpoint as well. The clinic will not be free, and the idea behind that is that we do create a place of accountability for healthcare. We will not turn away anybody for treatment. We'll treat anyone in the community. Their payments will be working on a sliding scale. A big part of what we do is we have a relationship with the Medical University of South Carolina in Charleston. And so we have short-term trips that come over 4 times a year that consist of medical students and medical providers or doctors. These are amazing clinics. They see about 200 to 300 people a day. Some of the problems we run into in the short-term trips are seeing people in mobile settings, so we don't have clean sanitary place where we can actually do minor surgeries or treat people a lot of ways in the ways that they need to be treated. We run out of medications, and again we have to turn people away on a daily basis, which just solidifies the need that exists in this community for us to have something more long-term. We must work to put a face on poverty. We must work to understand that these are people with value, that are created in God's image and deserve to have their basic needs met. And it's exciting to know that we can have an effect for generations to come to get people out of the poverty cycle. It's just an exciting and passionate place to be. It's a place that I want to be. It's a place that I want to commit my life. We're a small grassroots organization that has done amazing things in the past few years because people have been committed to helping us. But we also need help from people in the developed countries. We need help from people in our communities. We need help from friends and family. I've always been challenged by the African proverb that says, if you want to walk fast in Africa, walk alone. If you want to walk far in Africa, walk together. And that's something that we're really trying to do, is walk together with the community so that we can walk far. For generations, there'll be a place where good quality healthcare will exist for the people of Masindi.